Hey folks, let's take a few minutes and talk about a page template that's called listing page. So going over to pages, click on add new, you add in your page title, and going over to template, select your page template as listing page. Now the following page displays either blog posts or your galleries, similar to what we have within our demo. If we click on portfolio card 5, for example, we have a listing of our portfolios here. Alright, so once you select the following page template, within the template overview section, you first of all need to select the type of content you want to show. So select your content first and then move forward. Alright, so also if you want to display specific categories for this page, or for the blog page for example, you can select the categories that are related to that particular page only. Alright, so below we have a quick overview of the following page. So we have a title section area, and then we have a featured post, and then we have your blog post or gallery listings area, and then we have a pagination area. These areas are also duplicated within the left column here. So if we click on title, we have a more in-depth overview of the column settings. First of all, we have our title area, and then we also have our categories. For this page, you can choose whether or not you want to show or hide the following block. It's not mandatory to have it, so it's completely up to you whether or not you want to show or hide this section. And then you can make adjustments to the fonts area as well. Alright, and also you can change your page subtitle. Going over to featured post, basically you select one post that you want to show at the top of your page. Click over here and you'll be able to select any blog post that you've published so far to be your featured post. You can then also change the text color that goes above that featured image or the preview image for that blog post, and then also make adjustments to the fonts as well. You can also change the button titles, and you can also change the color of the font and the button as well. Alright, moving on to listing layouts. Here we have 4 options for us to choose from: classic, grid, grid card 2, and cards. So these are some of the options for us to work with. Depending on which option we select or which layout we select, the options below will change accordingly, as you can see right over here. Alright, so let's just go real quick through some of these options. We'll go to classic view. Classic view probably has a little bit more settings than the other ones, but essentially you can adjust the number of posts per page. It goes from 4 to 20 posts. Next off, you can also choose whether or not you want to have your blog posts fully expanded. So you can select if you want to show the full blog post content. Alright, if you want to show the post excerpt, meaning just a short preview, a short text preview, you can also enable this option and then make the adjustments for the font settings as well. Alright, if we click on grid, options are very similar. You select the number of columns and you then make the adjustments for the fonts as well. For grid card, the options are pretty much the same, just simply select the number of columns and the font options. For the cards view, this is mainly text related only because it's in a way it's kind of hard-coded. This is what we have right over here. You simply have a cover image on either the left or the right hand side, and then you also have the text area right next to that image. So the only thing that you adjust are the font settings here. Okay, and then also the area which is called pagination, you can enable or disable that area and then make adjustments to the fonts and display navigation buttons, which are these little arrows on the sides. Alright, so this is pretty much it for the listing page template. Once again, this page template applies to both your galleries and your blog posts as well. Alright, so thanks for watching this video, and I hope everything makes sense.